Coming to you live from the FIBA World Championships Arena. It's the final of the FIBA World Championships between Greece and Spain. Hi, everybody. I'm Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr.
Spain can't afford any lapses here tonight, Marv. It's a one-game series with a trip to the NBA Finals on the line.
Gasol fires, and Paul Gasol takes advantage.
That's great stuff, Marv. Early in the game, it's always important to establish a game plan, play with a purpose, get shots where you're comfortable, and really establish that offensive rhythm.
Papaloukas looking for the opening.
Marv, they did a terrific job getting the ball in the paint. Just didn't make the basket.
He hit it.
I like the game plan here, Marv. They're playing with a purpose. They're getting shots in spots they're comfortable in, and they're really executing offensively.
Papaloukas working down low. They double up, and a foul is called. Gakiusis on the hop, and he puts it down. Garbajosa on the hop. That was a three-point attempt. Yes.
He can make that one in his sleep, Marvin. That's his comfort zone, and I don't care what you do defensively. If he gets in that spot, he's going to make that 9 times out of 10.
And Paul Gasol called for the foul. Spinoulis to the line. He's erratic at the line, only 59%. And he makes them both. Garbajosa pulls it up, and Jorge Garbajosa able to knock it down.
Really important, Marv, for a shooter early in ball games to get a couple of shots in areas where he's comfortable from. That establishes his rhythm. That gets him going for the rest of the game.
Papaloukas able to chase it down.
Well, offensive rebounding is about quickness and anticipation. It's a terrific play there.
And able to knock it down.
Boy, we've seen him make that shot so often from that spot. That's one of the areas on the floor that he just loves. Even with the defense all over him, he's able to drain it.
Garbajosa to the pull-up, not able to hit the three.
Well, as a coach, I mean, that's what you want. You want to get players in areas where they're comfortable, and you know, guys that talented and that good, they're going to make a high percentage of those shots.
They're going to switch up from a zone to man-to-man here, Mark, try to disrupt the offense.
Good job by Garbajosa. Spinoulis kicks it out. That's a forced shot, and Jorge Garbajosa forcing and hitting from downtown. Spinoulis comes across, and a foul is called. Spinoulis finding room.
In the first quarter.
Here's the double. Here's the steal. Garbajosa wide open for three. The Spaniards control.
Marv, that's a good shot if you're going for the scoring championship, but not a good one if you're trying to win a game.
Papaloukas with a wide-open shot.
Well, it is so much easier to make a shot like that when you get a good pass from a teammate. That time, terrific offensive rhythm.
That's a 12-4 run for the Spaniards.
Marv, they need a timeout. They've got to find a way to get some energy out of their home crowd. Right now, they're getting beaten to the ball, beaten to the punch every time down.
1 second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Spanoulis at the point, so that puts Spain over the limit. Spanoulis at the line. Off the mark. That's his first miss of the night.
Marv, keep an eye on second chance opportunities as the game goes along. Offensive rebounds could be the difference in the game.
So at the end of the first quarter, the Spaniards lead by 11. Steve, what a surprising performance when you think this club has been on this long road trip. They're going back-to-back, and usually on the final game of a road trip, teams are just happy to get out of there and get home.
Yeah, an inspired effort here by this club, Marvin. This is exactly how they wanted to get out of the blocks. They shot the ball well. They were terrific in transition. Now the big thing is they've got to try to maintain this lead.
Rejected.
Well, they were not happy with the man-to-man, Marv. They're going to switch into a zone here defensively.
Kakiusis on a quick release. Here's the double. The Greeks will get it back.
Greece ball.
Tough to climb back into a game when you make turnovers like that one, but, you know, that's what we've seen tonight, an awful lot out of this club.
Garbajosa again from downtown.
Jorge Garbajosa for three.
And a foul is called. Spanoulis with a nice pass. Handled by Garbajosa.
Aggressive defense, Marv. I love it. This is how you win basketball games in the NBA.
Bernie Rodriguez for three.
Spanoulis moving to the front court. Shot blocked. Rodriguez has to force it. The shot clock running down. Yes. 2.5 minutes remaining in the quarter. Spain up by 21.
Bernie Rodriguez.
And a foul is called.
Question now, Marv, do you send him to the bench? I would personally. He's got three, and the last thing you need is for him to pick up a fourth before half. And besides, you've got a big lead to work with.
Foseats firing. Jumper off the mark. Kakiusis able to extend. And the bucket. Rodriguez shoots the three.
Bernie Rodriguez.
Here's Foseats. And Anthony's Foseats not able to hit. Fernandez, nice move. He hit it. That's a 21-4 run for the Spaniards.
Boy, this is getting ugly early, Marv. A blowout and now a big run. This team needs a timeout in the worst way.
And scores.
Well, Marv, this is what happens when you lose your focus. You give up turnovers, you give up easy baskets. That's why you get crushed in this game.
Papaloukas gets space. Rejected. Gasol able to pull it back. And the coach wants to talk.
Well, we talked about this, Marv. He probably should have called this timeout much earlier, and as a result, they're getting blown out here. Now you've got to try to settle your team down, get a couple of good possessions, start playing solid defense. There's still plenty of time to get back into this game.
He fires from downtown. The jumper is off the mark. A minute remaining in the quarter. Spain up by 28. Hatzivredis able to break it down. Good job by Garbajosa. And a foul is called. Papaloukas again. Yes. Fernandez forced it.
Well, that's what you have to do if you're going to get back into the ballgame, Marv. Get out, close out on a shooter, and at least contest the shot. We haven't seen much of that tonight.
Spanulis looking for the open man. Yes. Garbajosa on the hop. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. Down to 20 seconds remaining in the quarter. Spain up by 23. So that puts Spain over the limit. Hatzivredis to the line. He's 73% at the line. And hits both. Clear it out. That was a three-point attempt. And able to knock it down. 5 seconds remaining. Papaloukas from downtown. A wide-open shot. And on that note, the second quarter is finished. The Spaniards lead by 24. The Spaniards owning the first half, Steve, and they have been on fire from three-point territory.
Yeah, they're getting it done from long range, Marvin. I think it's a result of solid penetration that's drawing the defense, and then you're seeing a lot of kick-out passes for wide-open shooters.
That's an 8-0 run for the Spaniards.
Very difficult situation to be in, Marv. You're getting pounded, but it's important to continue to play, continue to compete until the buzzer sounds.
Focis fires one up for three, and Rudy Fernandez not able to hit. Gasol kicks it back out, and open opportunity for three. He hit it.
That's just too easy, Marv. You can't give up offensive rebound opportunities when you're trailing.
Greece trying to stop the run. Spanulis handling the ball. Nice backdoor pass, and puts it down.
Where has that been all night, Marv? This has been a total disaster offensively, but still plenty of time. They can get back into this. Well, this is ridiculous, Marv. This game is spiraling out of control, and at some point you got to get a timeout. I would have called one 6-8 minutes ago, and yet the coach continues to just sit there and stare in disbelief.
And rejected. Gasol off balance, and Pau Gasol showing the touch. Focis looking for position, and stuffs.
Well, they've got to continue to be patient and yet aggressive at the same time, Marv, if they're going to get back into it. And I like that move. Attack the rim, be very aggressive, and try to get yourself to the paint and maybe to the foul line.
Papaloukas with the move.
Well, this team just hasn't been able to figure out a way to get the ball in the basket all night. There's another miss there.
Yes.
Marv, I can't believe he pulled up and took that shot. He could have had a much easier attempt at the basket.
Hatzivredis with a nice pass. The Greeks control. Hatzivredis to the rim. Yes. Garbajosa from center court. The Spaniards control. He fires from downtown. Focic able to hustle it down. Nice pass. Papaloukas wide open. That was a three-point attempt and able to knock it down.
Rodriguez for three.
Spanoulis working the point
in the third quarter.
for three. He hit it. Rodriguez on the pull-up, and there's another.
Rodriguez.
Spanoulis trying to set up, and a foul is called. Garbajosa trying to stay in front of him, and he puts it down.
Well, they need more of that, Marv, because when you're down big, you can't settle for long three-point shots. Continue to attack. That's a good start.
Rudy Fernandez for three.
Spanoulis walks it across. Accelerates. Papaloukas with a layup opportunity. Draws the foul. Papaloukas at the line. First time tonight. Papadopoulos has checked in.
For the Greeks, number 14, Lazaros Papadopoulos.
And misses both shots. 4-second differential between the game clock and the shot clock. The Spaniards control. Gasol has to pop it back out. Open opportunity. And Jorge Garbajosa misfires. Spanoulis looking for the open man. Greece moves it across. He fires from downtown. Papadopoulos able to keep it alive. 3/4 of this one have been played. The Spaniards lead by 39. Steve, I tell you, you have to be impressed with what we have seen in a hostile environment. This club has played so well as we head to the fourth quarter.
Well, they've taken this home crowd right out of the ballgame, Marv. In fact, I see a lot of people beginning to file out of here, and it's been the defensive effort that's been most impressive. They're diving on the floor for loose balls. They're sliding over, rotating well, closing out, and helping each other. What an impressive performance.
Number 10.
Spanoulis walking it up. And gets the friendly roll. That was a three-point attempt. Yes, that's a 12-4 run for the Spaniards.
Marv, it's going to happen. It's a long season. There are going to be nights like these where nothing goes your way, but it's important to continue to compete.
Open shot. Garbajosa able to reach for it. Here come the Spaniards for three. Off the mark. Gasol fires it out. He fires from downtown. Kakiusis ends up with it. And rebounded by Garbajosa.
No, this is a joke. I mean, at some point, you've got to put the ball in the basket. That's the name of the game.
Number 10.
Well, why do you even have a coach if he's not going to call a timeout and give his team some advice? His club on the wrong end of a run, and He just continues to do nothing.
Papaloukas again. Yes, and the foul. Papaloukas back at the line looking to complete a three-point play. And he completes the three-point play. Fernandez off balance. Beautiful defensive move and gets the friendly rim. That was a three-point attempt and able to knock it down.
10.
Spanoulis setting it up. Here's Fotzis. And Antonis Fotzis comes up short. Oh, what a pass for three. He hit it. Fernandez is 6 for 9 from the three-point line. Spanoulis to the front court. He fires from downtown, does not take it to the bucket, instead hits a three. And a foul is called. Papaloukas, who has lots of space, and gets the friendly roll. Now here's the double. Fernandez has to force it. The shot clock running down. That's a 12-4 run for the Spaniards.
Well, you wonder, Marv, is this team going to fight at all tonight? It looks like they're just accepting defeat, and I'm going to question the character and mental toughness of this club. They look like they flat out quit.
Papaloukas penetrating. And he finishes with some flair. Fernandez feeling some confidence.
Rudy Fernandez.
Greece trying to get into their offense. Spanoulis looking for the open man and puts it down. That was a three-point attempt. Papaloukas rebounds. And timeout taken late here in the fourth. Rodriguez with the shot and the field goal.
Well, this has been an utter blowout, and now guys are fighting over the ball. Everybody trying to pad their stats.
And stuffs. Rodriguez, who has been red hot.
Bernie Rodriguez.
And he is fouled. Papaloukas at the line.
Game for the Spaniards, number 9.
And he makes them both. For three, yes.
Number 9.
The Spaniards are over the foul limit. Hatzivredis to the line. An open opportunity for three. Papaloukas on the rebound. This one is over. The final score is 109-59.
Spain this done it, Marv. They've won the FIBA championship with a phenomenal effort here in this tournament.
Marv Albert along with Steve Kerr saying thanks for tuning in from EA Sports Arena.